Welcome back to another episode of the Hoodie Conversation. I am your host, Ray G. We got Hoodie Hand in the building. My bad, we got Hand in the building.
What's going on, man? What's going on, man?
We got Rick in the building.
You're
What's going on, y'all?
I
It's
don't know.
been a
I feel
week.
like the energy a little off right now. I feel like y'all not here ready to pod.
Energy's a little low. It's a little low.
We got to bring that shit
I'm
up.
I'm gonna just say why my energy's a little low. It's been a long ass week. Finally got my car back. Need a whole new battery. Just got the battery in
Charge it.
July. It's not charging. And I need about $3,000 worth of work done on the suspension.
$3,000.
Yeah.
You wipe your
I
ass
mean
for 3K.
that's light, you feel me? But I'll start my new job tomorrow. So
Oh, congratulations. That's a.
thank you, thank you, thank you. But
yeah.
I just spent 10 minutes fooling with this damn tripod I bought just for the pod, and they gave me here. But
Oh,
now I got it
respect.
on sale. I'm gonna put my desk together. I got me a whole new setup coming just for the pod. So it should be A1 in a couple like 2 weeks.
Like then you like to see it.
Sound like a this
Mhm.
like an ASMR podcast. Is this what this episode is gonna be? I'm just wondering.
That might be cool. They might like that.
All right, but let's get back on track. Rook, you know what I'm saying? New Year's
Your
happened. You know what I'm saying?
New
From New Year's
Year's.
till today, what's been? How was your New Year's?
My New Year's was very anticlimactic. So I had these plans to like go out. You know, what I'm saying we supposed to bar hop, hit downtown, see how the city's shaking. That shit did not happen. Everybody that was supposed to, you know what I'm saying, fuck with me, ended up sending me, not sending me off, but damn near sending me off.
Damn near flaked on you, huh?
Damn, did me dirty. So I just stayed at the crib, watched the little ball drop on the TV.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Actually, they was live streaming from Austin, so that was kind of
Felt a
I was
little
like, damn,
homesick.
I should have been there. That's at the crib,
Damn,
cribbo.
do that count as being homesick? Even though
Yep, I'm counting it.
I respect that. It was
Got
cracking
to.
here. You know what I'm saying? I brought the New Year in the way I said I was gonna bring it in. I was playing the game at first, and then I was like, let me try the IRL shit. So I swapped to the phone. I was outside. People was popping fireworks. Nigga had his motorcycle going nuts. That's what really made
Right.
me go outside. Like he was revving his shit, and he had fireworks on the side, so he just had a bunch of fucking noise going on. So I was like, you know what I'm saying? I had a nice ass spot where I could see all the fireworks. And then, love who you love. I support everybody. This lesbian couple had came on the stairs and kind of made me, I had to, accommodate them, and I
Right.
had to move down so my angle wasn't A1 like it was supposed to be. And
Right.
then, like, I'm not saying I'm like single, but it's just like they did that whole little movie shit where it midnight happened, and one of the girls was like, "Happy New Year's, babe," and gave Shorty a kiss. So hating as me, I said, "All right, enough of this bitch ass shit," and then I walked down the stairs, and then that's why I was just going back and forth, you know,
Damn, let
watching
them be
everybody.
happy.
I ain't say they couldn't be happy. I just said enough of this bitch ass shit. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
I gotta be bitch ass shit.
It's definitely like, cause number one, you took my spot. Cause there's two sides
Right.
that you could have went to, and you came over here. You know what I'm saying? And you seen me respect. And then you do the little Happy New Year's, babe. You know what I'm saying? But
Shit would have
yeah,
been different if it was you though.
of course, nigga. The fuck? That's how
You would have been just
everybody.
like them,
That's how everybody
falling out.
is. That's how everybody is. Nobody likes shit if it's not them. You
That's
lying if you
yeah,
say otherwise.
that's fair.
You know what I'm saying? You could be happy for I'm happy for my people, people I fuck with. But for random ass people, what the fuck? I'm gonna look at them and be like, wow, they got a nice house. I don't know what the fuck going on in their home. She could be beating the fuck out that girl, and I have no fucking idea. You know what I'm
At all.
saying? So, you
I
know,
feel you.
fuck them. I brought in my New Year's the way I wanted to. It was an eventful day, to say the least. It was an eventful day.
That's what's up. Okay. All right.
Ray G.
I didn't do a damn thing. To be honest, from sunup to sundown, I was at my mama's house. I was kicking it with my sister, and my mom and my brother. Mom went to the bar. She came back. She wanted to go see some of our family, and she wanted me to drive her, and I was like, absolutely not. Just no, not the way they be acting out here on New Year's Eve. I was not gonna go down.
Yeah,
So
they
we
was
sat in the
wilding.
house. Me and her had a drink together, and right after the ball dropped, I think she went to bed around 1 o'clock. I stayed up till like 4, just watching Netflix and shit. I was gonna watch Stranger Things, but I ended up watching it. But my New Year's was actually pretty chill. Can't
Okay.
complain.
I
Can't
think
complain.
I think that is right. So after I streamed the ball dropping and everybody popping fireworks, I watched Stranger Things. So that was a very emotional 15 hours for me. It was a 15-hour, very emotional 15 hours for me. So yeah, I can't complain. Bringing in
Okay.
2026 had some ups and had some downs.
How
Hmm.
y'all feel about that ending?
Stranger
Stranger
Things.
Things. Man, look,
They
I heard some
they
mixed
owe me
reviews. I
they
watched it
owe me a
myself,
season.
but I heard some people was like, you know what I'm saying, they dropped the ball, kind of ruined the little season.
I don't think they ruined season 5 for sure. Like the first 3 episodes of season 5, because they did it in 3 parts. The first 3 episodes, they knocked that shit out the park. The
Right.
last 3 was all set up episodes, but I feel like they overly did it because they didn't close a lot of they didn't tie off a lot of the loose ends, and having a 2 hour finale wasn't enough time to wrap everything together. But me
2 hour
personally,
finale.
2 hour
It's a
finale, it
fucking
wasn't
movie.
enough. It wasn't enough. So much shit. This is something that's been going on for 10 years with a lot of loose ends, and they didn't close up the loose ends leading up into the final episode. So it was a lot of shit left to the imagination. But the finale was cool. I wanted a little more. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to finish the episode, turn everything off, and lay in the bed. This nigga missed the kick in a fucking Steelers won. The Ravens got to be so shitty right now. But anyways, it didn't. I wanted more. You know what I'm saying? I wanted more dramatic shit to happen. Part of me wanted Vecna to win. You know what I'm saying? That's just the evil in me. Cause how he was tearing shit up. You got at some point you gotta respect it.
He was out there moving crazy.
He was tearing shit up, bro. And my thing is like this is why I hate TV sometimes. For this nigga to be as demonic as he is, he should have been laid niggas down. It should never took this long to lay niggas down. But he had his plan in. You know what I'm saying? He had to move about it the way he had to move about it. But I don't know. It was a solid ending. It was one of those things where everybody made it out. I mean, by this point, everybody should have fucking seen it. Everybody made it out. Everybody, was able to, live their life post Stranger Things, which is absolute ass. Nobody had no
I saw just
PTSD from this
there.
shit. You know what I'm saying? How you go
I
through
seen a
all of
lot
that
of
shit from the time you was in, let's say, 7th grade till your senior year of high school, and y'all just live life as if it's, what I'm saying, ain't shit happen. Nobody needed no therapy or nothing.
moved on.
You know what I'm saying?
Like that
Will
shit
got
out.
him a little nigga. You know what I'm saying? He probably will. I don't know. I think Will be the one to get it. I feel like he be getting his shit beat up. So he got him a
All right.
nigga getting his shit rocked out. You gotta
All right.
respect
Okay.
it. L and Mike. You know what I'm saying? That what hurt me the most. You know what I'm saying? Because they couldn't be together in the end. And you know what I'm saying? They was a. You know what I'm saying?
The bond wasn't strong enough.
It wasn't even that. You know what I'm
Let him
saying? She
lock
had
in.
to. She had to sacrifice herself to make sure they lived.
The
But
other niggas made it.
other niggas was human. You know what I'm
Is she
saying?
human?
She not human.
Close enough.
You know what I'm saying? But respect. And then how they was holding each other, and you could tell they was over like doing all that kissing shit. Like they weren't even really holding each other at the end. They weren't even. I feel like they weren't even really fucking with each other like that in the end. That's what I was thinking about some shit like that. I couldn't be on TV because knowing me, it don't take me much to really fall in love. So
Right.
if I'm in a TV series and I'm dating the same person for multiple seasons. We got all these kissing scenes, and you know what I'm saying. At some point, I'm gonna think we not acting no more. That's just me though. You know, that's just
It's gonna take you. It's gonna take you a lot
Great
less
point.
than that. It's gonna take you a season, if that. 6 episodes.
you gotta
3.
understand. You know what I'm saying? They don't. I got how my
It don't
brain
take
work.
much.
I watch too many movies, bro, because I feel like everything should be like how it is in the movies, and that's not reality at all. But that's just how
At
my
all.
brain work, bro. That's why I be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? That's why I be fucked up a majority of the time. Before we spotted today, I was fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It took a
What
lot for me
happened?
to Sunday, bro.
What happened on Sunday?
I'm always depressed on Sundays
Oh,
for no reason. It's no singular reason why I am, but Sundays is always that day where I kind of just decompress and you know what I'm saying, let my emotions run wild.
feel that.
What we got on tap today? Because I feel like I've been talking this entire time.
My first topic is
So
music
professional.
artist.
That was professional as hell.
Thanks. Artists we only know from social media.
Artists we only know.
From
Artists
social media.
we. How am I supposed to answer that? I only know
Yeah.
this artist because of social media.
Yeah, like so when I was thinking about this, I was thinking like I only know Huncho, the nigga, because he was the nigga that was dating Keisha Cole. Like that's the only
Oh, like
reason I
it's
know
like
about him.
we don't know them for music reasons. We know them for reasons outside of music.
Type shit. Like it could be TikTok. Like maybe you stumbled across a TikTok, but they do music too. Like that's how I know it's Sailor, the little Japanese John with the black girls. Love her music by the way. Like I only know Huncho because he was dating Keisha Cole.
Okay. All right.
Tusi. Tusi, whatever his name is. The football player.
Yeah,
Can you
I
even
think.
call him a football player?
I mean, he committed to Syracuse.
yeah, he did. He
Is
sure
he
Respect.
did.
all right? So I don't know. I don't know. Like, does he make music or is he like an influencer,
No, he's a music.
an
He's a music
artist?
man.
Right? Yeah. He.
Yeah,
I only know him from social media and for going to Syracuse.
yeah, he's like big.
To be fair, he just committed to Syracuse, and
Yeah,
I don't even feel like when they tried out there week one, I don't feel like he gonna really. Cause can
He
you
don't.
stop touring for however long you gonna be there to really lock in on football?
I mean, I heard he been locked in for football for a minute now.
I
He been
seen
training and shit.
I seen some of them clips. You
They
run
not bad,
you
bro.
run
People be making it seem like he out there doing some
you
Spencer
know
James.
you know I don't ever compliment you for shit. You run better routes than that nigga, bro. So if he can
I
get
don't
to
know how I feel about
Syracuse,
that.
bro, if he can get to Syracuse, you got a chance, bro. You still got a chance.
He was out there hitting them little shortcuts.
do
I
y'all
hate
think
I
they
hate when
only
niggas hit
signed
the,
him because he's
you know what I'm
famous?
saying? And I know it is
Yeah.
because it's famous. And we gonna get back to this topic, but I just want to go on one little small tangent. I hate where college sports is going because Tootsie Roll, for him to
Come on.
actually commit and sign with Syracuse is such a fucking joke. Because there's probably, and I say this all the time, there's probably some unknown wide receiver out there who can really play that probably wanted to go to Syracuse, but you know what I'm saying. But they playing around and they signing this nigga Tootsie. And then on the basketball side, I really fucking hate that there's niggas who went to high school when all three of us were in high school, went to college, didn't get drafted, went overseas or played in the G League, and then they're still eligible to go back to college and play. I don't like that shit, nigga. You damn near 30, bro. Give it the fuck up.
They
I
gotta
don't
do
like that
something with
shit.
these rules.
I don't like it.
This shit's ridiculous.
Especially in college. We haven't seen it. I don't know if we'll see it in football, but we're seeing it in basketball where niggas are going pro and then are able to go back to school. and then you have coaches. I don't know if there's an NBA version of Sig Netty from Indiana. That's just I'm finna just go get all of these 25 and 26-year-olds, pay them whatever, and then we finna just go try to make a run for it. You know what I
Yep.
mean? But
Yeah.
yeah, go ahead.
That shit. They got to do something. 'Cause it's only gonna get worse. It's people. It's mid. It was a dude who transferred in. I think he was either. I think he was in the G League and fucking it was able to transfer in mid season and play.
And he's the nigga from Baylor, ain't it?
Yeah, how is that, bro? How
That shit makes
how are
no
we doing
sense,
this?
bro.
Come
You
on, man.
play professional basketball. I think he has playing time in the NBA. Didn't pan out. Went to the G League. Applied to go back to school or applied to get back in the NCAA, and Baylor was able to recruit, sign, and play this nigga all in the same season. What the fuck?
The crazy thing
If
is,
I'm
I don't
not
even really.
wrong, these type of loopholes came from the NIL deals because
Absolutely.
before, when I was in college, if you got paid for anything, whether that pertained to your sport, you were ineligible to do anything with NCAA. So y'all gotta blame the NIL deals. That is fucked up though.
Yeah,
There's
no, I
good and
for
bad
sure
to
blame them.
NIL for sure, and I blame them as well. Like I said, it's good and bad to NIL because there is certain situations. Like I don't know how true this is, but uh, in a group chat that I'm in with all my Ohio State people, they was talking about how Brandon Sorsby. I don't know how true this is. To get him to go to Texas Tech, they gave him a percentage of like an oil deal
What?
to commit to Texas Tech. It could just be fabricated bullshit, but they finding crazy ways to pay these players, and
In the
it's
bag,
wicked.
boy.
So if
If
your
I'm an
team,
athlete, you
if
gotta eat this shit up. Right? You can.
if you a university and you have a rich alumni like Indiana has all of these older players, and you know who went to the University of Indiana? Mark Cuban. Unlimited fucking funds. Unlimited funds. So they can just do whatever the fuck they want. Oregon, the owner of Nike, the CEO of Nike,
Mm-hmm.
unlimited fucking funds. It's a lot more out there. We got Brian, but Brian ain't opened up the bag yet. So I'm waiting for Brian to really fuck with us
You
and,
got too much
and
on this plate right now, bro.
that league shit over, Brian. That league
Nigga
shit
still
over.
hooping.
That
He
league
just
shit
dropped like
over.
30, or what was it, 40?
Hey, go be a family man.
Him and Luca.
Go be a family man. But I'm
LeBron
saying
rock.
Brian needs to just hand over blank check, do what y'all need to do, really go get a kicker. And I don't want to go down that rabbit hole, but I'm gonna just stop there because we still in the first topic. So back to what you said, Ray. Uh, an artist that I know from DDG. I knew him well before his music. You know what I mean? But
Hmm.
and I still don't know DDG from his music. I know him for his content creating. Like I done heard a couple of his songs, but I feel like he probably the biggest. You don't know me from my music, but I make music type. Sabrina Carpenter too, right?
She's an
Her, yeah.
actress.
Yeah, she was on Disney Channel,
She
though.
was a
Yeah,
Disney. She was a
she's a
Disney
Disney
actress
kid
before
though.
she got into her music.
Yep.
Yeah.
So yeah, she another one. You know what I mean? No, it's a
Um,
couple like that.
Tate McRae.
And
I have
I've only
no
heard the
idea.
name. I don't know if it's a guy, if it's a girl. I don't know. I'm pretty sure
that's
they
a
make music.
girl. And it was frying her on threads for her VMA performance.
What is she acted in, or what is she? Or he? I don't
She
know
she
who it
makes
is.
she makes like pop music like Sabrina Carpenter.
But
Like she didn't
before the music, what was she known for? Like content creating.
I couldn't tell you.
Respect to her,
Yeah.
respect to her household.
I only know her for social media.
Type shit.
Same
But
thing
like
with my nigga Steve Harrington too. I don't know his real name, but I didn't know he was an artist until a couple months ago, cause he got that
Oh,
viral
fuck it.
song on TikTok.
Who is Steve Harrison?
Nigga from Strange Things.
from Stranger Things.
Cool.
Joe
Yeah.
A
Keery.
dude
I
ass.
think what's so dope about him was he hid his like. Obviously, if you see his face, you know he's Steve Harrington. But
Hmm.
like his TikTok, or like his music accounts got nothing to do with his acting account.
I
That's some
fuck with
shit.
that.
Movie shit.
I seen that his sister had to convince him to leave Chicago to really get into his acting shit, and I seen an interview where he auditioned to be no. Oh, never mind. It was a flop. The main star on Outer Banks auditioned to be Steve Harrington, but he didn't get the role. But they gave him a role in Stranger Things, which helped him land a role in Outer Banks. But yeah,
Oh,
Okay.
who did he play?
he was in like season one. He was like one of the bullies. That was he was one of the
Oh,
bullies in the earlier seasons. Just like Madison Klein, she was in
who did,
Stranger Things too.
is he the one I call Willa Fag?
I don't think so.
He's
I got
so
to go
funny.
back and watch because it was early on. This was 2016, 2017.
Bro,
But there was a lot of
watching
people
all
in
that.
Stranger Things that I didn't know was in there.
Yeah,
Like a lot of
watching all
big,
them clips they put together.
yep.
Crazy.
But anybody else that we know from online more than their music?
Sure,
We
if
got.
I think I can.
I was gonna say we gotta think this out. We should go to the next topic.
Who else with music?
Yeah, I
Really
threw
just
my two out there.
yeah.
Brother.
You ate with that DDG one because I forgot he make music.
I don't know DDG streaming shit. Then him and Deshae. That
Hmm.
shit. Usually I don't even fuck with that type of content, but that shit be comedy, bro. He had did a stream with these twins from like England or whatever, and the nigga Deshae was in the kitchen, had both of them making had the Christmas music going. They was making hot chocolate. Then they had pan to DDG. This nigga was in the corner listening to Neo, acting like he was sad. I don't know what it was. That shit was funny as fuck. I swear to God. That nigga so overdramatic. He real. I ain't gonna lie. That nigga is like he damn near got to be on the Mount Rushmore when it come to this content creation shit because for him to roll with all the changes that came with the shit because he blew up on YouTube, was killing it on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Then everything started to transition into where it's at now, and he's still doing this thing. Plus, he making music.
He for sure he find his way in everything.
He for
Some way.
sure do. He for
Been
sure do, bro.
successful with it.
That nigga was 20. What? How old was he? Like 20, early 20s with an I-8 or whatever. That shit was crazy, bro.
That's
Yeah, I was
wild.
watching that nigga when he was back in fucking college.
Yeah,
Michigan.
I was
No.
respect. Could have just said Pontiac.
That's, it's the same thing, but all right.
It's
My
not.
bad.
It's like if we
Apologies.
All
beat
right.
them this year, so it shouldn't even be that
Yeah,
feel
right,
no more.
exactly.
But they don't whoop their ass so many years that it's still you forget that you won that game. So you know what I'm saying?
Still stings.
Definitely, it's gonna always sting. That first one sting the most. That was my first time ever seeing them lose to a member since I was alive or since I became a fan. But like 10 years or something. But we ain't gotta. I don't. I'm trying to stay. I'm trying to separate the. What's the next topic?
Movie quotes. Famous movie quotes.
Yo,
My,
the Django and that nigga was like, who is that nigga on that stag? Yo, that shit is funny as hell, bro. I've been thinking about this the whole time, yo. That shit is funny.
Did he say stag
I
or
got so
nag?
many. Nag, he did say nag, but
I was gonna
same
say
shit.
yeah, bro. That shit. When Shorty in that same movie, when Shorty was saying she was like she called that nigga Big Daddy, talking about some, he was a free slave or he was a free man or whatever. And
Oh yeah.
they had that little banner back and forth. That shit was comedy. I don't know.
Yo, that movie is not meant to be funny, bro.
I always think of Bernie Mac, especially Soul Man, when he was standing in that doorway with him and Samuel L. Jackson, and that nigga said, he said, "Father, fuck you, man." I said, "How you gonna come talk about some 60-40?" Man, I swear to God, that movie right there, that nigga said,
I don't think I've ever seen it.
"Excuse me."
Gotta watch Soul Man.
He said, "You the dog, motherfucker." He said, "You got a pantry full of dog food. I don't see no dog." He said, "Dog under the bed. You lucky he ain't bite your ass when you came in, bro." That shit was comedy, my
I'm gonna have
nigga.
to watch that.
He said, "I'm gonna give me a nice big juicy ass steak." Oh yeah, he said the size of your motherfucking back. He said, "I'm gonna take me a shit shower and shave and be back up here at 7 a.m." That movie, bro, I can quote that movie all day. And then Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins. Oh my God, bro.
Go ahead and give
I-
us some more talk.
Let me think.
Have I watched that movie?
Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins.
I don't think I have.
I haven't watched it in a long ass time.
That
Yeah,
nigga,
that shit. It's on my list.
that's crazy. Like, do y'all watch black movies?
Bruh, I don't watch them shits all the time. Like, and I have
Them
a
is
shitty memory.
them is staples though. Like,
Like,
Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins is like one of the movies you watch on a Sunday.
Those are the movies I watched when I was like young as hell.
yeah,
Like I don't remember them bitches. Like I remember like spots, but I don't remember the whole fucking movie.
that's some shit I watched the one and done.
What?
Yeah.
So what's a movie that you replay?
White chicks off top. Friday. All the Fridays off top.
the fuck is that movie? I said it last time. Life. Life.
Like
I'm
I
sure
give you
like
life,
yeah.
but you watch White Chicks, but you ain't seen Soul Man or you don't remember Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins. That is crazy.
Go ahead. Take my black card.
To be fair, White Chicks is.
I'm not gonna
A
take your
classic.
black card, and White Chicks is a classic, but it's just like
Classic.
I don't know them. Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins and Soul Man. That shit, them go platinum in my career, bro. Them
What
them
about
two of my
Players
favorite.
Club?
Players Club is fucking hilarious. That nigga, when that nigga Jamie Foxx had pulled out that gun and that nigga Bernie Mac said, he said, "Y'all get back, this nigga's ill." That shit be having me dead every time I see that shit. Bernie Mac is the funniest. There is nobody, you know, my nigga dead and everything, but there has been nobody on this planet that ever walked this planet who pumped blood through their body and who had a heartbeat who was ever funnier than this nigga. Bernie Mac is the funniest nigga I've ever seen, bro. And I don't even think it's close to somebody being second. That's just me though.
He up there. He top 3 for sure.
Who you got in competition with him? As far as stand up in movies go, we had this conversation a little bit, but we ain't like do a deep dive. But who you think in the running with Bernie Mac is funniest?
Funniest of
Eddie
all
Murphy.
time.
Funny.
I got what's his name? Charlie Murphy. Not Charlie. Eddie. I got
Eddie?
Eddie Murphy. Eddie. And then I got damn. I don't want to keep somebody off.
Eddie low key had a
You gonna
life
hate
too.
this take. But
Don't
I'm
say
gonna
Kevin Hart.
Kevin Hart, bro.
He's nowhere near Bernie Mac, bro. That
Listen,
nigga is so
here's my
fucking
case.
corny,
Hear
bro.
my case. Right. His first like 4 stand-ups, I used
Elite.
to watch on a repeat
Yeah.
all the time. His early movies was Elite 2. He started to fuck up once he started, get more mainstream. That's when he started to fall off. But his early shit, fire, up there with the best.
Did y'all watch Real Husbands of Hollywood?
That was too
I ain't
corny
watched it,
for
but
me.
I seen some clips.
I didn't watch it, but like what I saw was like
He's
it
out
was
there
funny.
getting dry humped by Shaq.
It was too.
I don't
That
think
shit
it's
was too corny. That shit was too corny for me. Like you said, his early shit is crazy, but his body of work altogether, that new shit too corny for me, my nigga. I can't get behind it. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you. I can't even debate it.
Is Kevin Hart stand up? Cause I can't go movies. Kevin Hart stand up, is it better than Dave Chappelle?
His early
If you
ones
give me
were
if you give me his best four against Kevin best four, I'm gonna say Kevin.
Probably, yeah. Because like I said, with Kevin early work, what that nigga said, his body was facing this way, but his head was still, bro, elite comedy. But that new
Hell
shit
no.
is just I feel like it tailors to white people, and I'm nothing on that shit. Not funny. Like that corny shit. Like uh, Ride Along, Central Intelligence. Any movie he do with The Rock, fucking terrible. I fucking hate The Rock
I give
as
you
an
that.
actor. I
That's when he started to
fucking
fall off though.
hate The Rock. Like I like The Rock early, like when he was doing like Scorpion King, and I even give him like that movie where he was Shorty dad in it when he was playing football.
Yep.
I say this
Yeah.
shit all the time. I started to hate The Rock when he shaved his head, and every single movie role is, oh, I'm big strong man. I pick cinder block up, throw cinder block, and I'm still human. Like that shit he was doing in Fast and Furious pissed me off so fucking bad. This nigga ripped off a cinder block bench from the wall and was just, you know what I'm saying, just ripping that shit out. Get the fuck out of here, my nigga.
No, him and Dom started becoming fucking superhero.
This
Superheroes.
nigga Toretto stumped the ground and the whole fucking
Whole fucking thing. Yeah, it
This
was
nigga, this
wildin'.
nigga, this nigga Rock arm broke. This nigga just snap his shit and the whole fucking cast come off. Daddy's gotta go to work. Get that stupid ass shit out of here, bro. On my life, I hate the fucking Rock. I don't even like the Rock in WWE right now. You know what I'm saying? The Final Boss shit was I'm kind of fucking with
That
that.
shit was fire. Don't cap.
No,
Don't lie,
his
my nigga.
theme was that shit was fire. His lead up to WrestleMania, I think 42 to 1 in Philadelphia, elite shit, but
All that shit was fire.
oh no, not the last shit with the John Cena turn and all that. That shit
Oh
pissed
yeah,
me
that
off.
was trash. They need yeah, that was nah. We ain't
You know
gonna
what
get
I'm
into
saying? But yeah, I don't like The Rock, and I don't like The Rock. I don't like. Here's a question: Best WWE wrestler turn actor. I know who
Batista.
mine is. Thank you. Easily,
Who did
Batista.
you say?
Dave.
Batista.
Easy.
What is
Batista.
he playing?
Uh, he got a couple roles.
He's in Guardians of the Galaxy.
I feel
He
like that's
Oh,
Drax.
one
I
of
know who
his.
you're talking about.
I feel like that's his
I
most
agree.
notable is in Guardians of the Galaxy, but he has range, and that's what I
Yeah.
fuck with. Like,
He's not corny like John Cena and The Rock. And I'm not. I'm saying that respectfully. Like he can play dramatic roles. He can play serious roles. I'm saying that like you look at him because he's transformed into an actor. You don't just see his WWE like status.
he don't play that
I
I'm
know you
big
was about
strong
to
man
get
shit.
wild.
No, I wasn't gonna
Yeah.
get wild because I'm trying to think if there's a John Cena movie because I love that nigga in the Marine. That I watched that movie went triple platinum. I watched that movie so much that shit. The DVD we had for it, it didn't even play no more because I watched that shit. We had like a PS2, and that was like my go to sleep movie. I literally play that movie and then fall right back asleep. That was like what I listened to go to bed. That movie
That's
went
just great.
platinum in
The
my crib.
Marine.
The Marine, I fucking love that movie, bro. I fucking love The Marine.
That's another spotty one for me.
Um, I know John
Um,
Cena's had some very notable roles, but I'm not looking for a John Cena movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
for sure.
Hmm.
I think he in that
He
DC
might
shit,
be one
right?
of the worst ones. Yeah, he that Peacemaker dude.
I think John Cena might be better than The Rock. No, let me
Nah,
chill.
we lying.
I got to think about body of work. I can't just think about recent shit. Body of work, The Rock is probably number one based off body of work. But
Bookings for sure.
I think as is just like pure talent of the person, Batista.
Yeah.
Agree.
Is there anybody else? Stone Cold was good in The Condemned. He was just Stone Cold, but in movie form. I fuck with the Stone Cold and The Condemned. That's one of my mom's favorite movies too.
Roman, he in some movies, ain't he?
He's in that new Street Fighter that's coming up. Him and Cody.
Oh yeah.
Nah, I don't think it's too early to say Roman because he hasn't been in enough films for me to. He was in that one movie with The Rock though. It was The Rock and Jason Statham. It was like a spinoff of
Oh, for the Fast and Furious shit.
yeah. It was like he had went home to Samoa or whatever, or he went to go get his Samoan family and a bunch of shit happened. Like I said, I don't really watch them type of movies, but my mom do, and I just remember seeing Roman.
Think anybody else that went actor wise.
Randy Orton had a few, but he said he's more a wrestler than he'll ever be acting. I don't know. I can't really. The Miz, no, the Miz was a reality TV star before becoming a wrestler.
You sure? What was that reality show that John Cena was in with that girl?
Oh, you talking about Total Divas or something like that?
Yes, I recently watched some like reruns and clips of that. John Cena is fucking hilarious.
He's an a hole for sure.
He
That
is, and
nigga's an
that's what's so
asshole.
funny about him.
He
I
is an
like it.
a hole. It's crazy how like loved he is in wrestling and how much he does for Make a Wish Foundation. But then you turn that TV series on and that nigga's a complete fucking asshole.
I don't think he's an asshole on purpose. I think he's just particular. Like he told that girl, basically her dog had to leave,
Yeah,
and
Like,
he was
beat
Nikki
the
there.
shit
Bella.
out of him.
I don't think he wanted to be with
He
Shorty
ate
for
that though.
real.
Hell no.
But shout out to her
John
because she
Cena.
still. I think she dating somebody on the Eagles right now too. Nikki Bella. Oh, my nigga, white boy, Dejean Cooper. That's my
Yeah.
nigga too. I love that white boy. I swear to God.
It's like a 20-year gap. They said.
Box still
Shit, fuck
good
it.
though.
Yeah, get yours, my boy.
She got good boxing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of shit. A lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? Respect.
Boy, if that was the other way around,
Oh, come on, bro. You know what it is.
that boy be getting hated.
Yeah,
If he was 40, if he was 42 and she was 23, like look at Bill Belichick and his girl. Bill Belichick 70. His girl just graduated college.
Nah, see, Bill Wallen. That's a little too
that's
much.
insane.
She keep him young, bro.
Hey, I get it though.
She keep him young. Get you something that's gonna keep you
Bill
young,
Wallen
bro.
though,
Get you something that's gonna
That's
keep
like
you young.
make him feel alive, huh?
But at the same
Mhm.
time, it's like she smart because if she played this right and that nigga kicked the bucket, she
She got the
up.
bag coming her way.
She is up.
She playing the long game.
Would y'all play the long game?
Yep.
I would 100%. If me being 28, if I had here, okay, here's the thing though. You gotta play the long game, but she posting you on social media. She letting it be known that y'all together. She. Y'all going on trips. Y'all hugged up. She kissing on you and everything, and everybody see it.
Yeah, I'm gonna be posting it too.
How old is too old? Chris Jenner.
Like, yep,
Oh, it's Chris Jenner.
yep.
Chris Jenner's at that age where she wear gloves because she trying to hide her hands.
Yep.
You going Chris
She
Tell
does
Jenner?
have
I'm gonna
hands.
tell you guys, take them gloves off, baby.
Oprah.
Yep.
Oh, you filthy.
They got a bag, boy.
Nah, Oprah got a bag. Oprah got a bag. I think
Shit.
Oprah is a safe option. Versus
Oprah's
Christian.
Oprah's so funny because she got her husband that they don't even fuck with each other. She got this nigga a house on the side of her house and she just, hey nigga, live there. You know what I mean? Don't come to the main house. You got the side shit. You know what I'm saying? What you do is what you do. But they ain't
Happy
seen
selling the side of her crib.
they ain't seen that nigga. They
My
said they
bad.
ain't seen that nigga in 20 years, but that nigga ain't left the house in 20 years.
I don't blame him.
Betty White.
Yep. Betty low key probably a freak. Betty probably do some things, boy. You know what
I
I'm
was gonna
saying?
say Betty,
She done seen some things.
Golden Girls.
Mm-hmm.
Betty probably still ride dick too.
Okay.
So it's cool for you to say she could do some things, but when I start talking, it get
Yeah, you went too far with it.
how you just said she a freak. It's not freaky to know. It's not freaky for a girl to know how to ride dick, bro. You say she freaky. I said it a different way than you did.
She in the 90s, G.
You can't say that about her.
So
That's
how?
America's grandma.
All right, so you saying
That's
she
America's
90?
grandmother.
How you supposed to fuck
I'm
Betty
just saying
then?
all I'm saying is she might know some things you talking about.
How
Yeah,
you
she
supposed to
right.
fuck? How you supposed to fuck Betty? We here now. Fuck it.
You gotta lay her down. She one of them. You gotta lay her down gently. You know what I'm saying? On her
Missionary.
back, missionary for sure.
If I'm hitting Betty
'Cause
missionary,
She probably she fragile. You can't go crazy.
I'm not. It's not like I'm finna just. You know what I'm saying? If I'm finna hit Betty missionary, then fuck it. I'm put my arm under that head. I'm damn near finna. I'm finna lock that motherfucker in.
All right, you can't do that.
And I'm finna jackrabbit that motherfucker.
Yeah, you trying to take her out of here?
Respect to Betty. Is she still alive?
No, I'm pretty sure she's not.
No, Betty's still alive.
Betty's alive.
Shout out
Googling this
Betty.
real quick.
What about Aretha? What about Aretha? So you something on Betty, but you nothing on Aretha.
Oh, hold on, she died, bro. She died like in 2021. In 2021.
Betty?
Aretha, yeah. She
Betty gone?
R.I.P. Betty was gone.
Damn, she heard what we said then.
Yeah.
She probably
That's
up there
fucked up.
laughing then. Betty know I tag her ass.
Hey, I seen an old picture back in the day when she was young, nigga.
Oh,
I would have, yeah.
it would have been wicked.
But anyways, who you said who? Aretha?
Aretha.
Yeah, for sure.
So, Ray G obviously is different for you. Would you date a very older man?
Morgan
Like-
Freeman.
Oh my God. I don't know. Morgan might put something on your ass.
Mm.
He gonna be whispering in your ear.
Now I'm gonna put you in this position, and you gonna love it.
Yeah,
Morgan been old our entire life.
For
Exactly.
sure. I seen a picture of him young. He was still old.
All right, hold on. Steve Harvey.
He's in a loving marriage.
No fuck.
Unfortunately, he's bald, so he might.
But I'm saying his teeth. I feel like
he got veneers. No,
he the first nigga with veneers too.
Mm.
They said his fro. They said his fro he had in the Steve Harvey show. They said that shit was fake.
It's cap.
They said that wasn't really his hair.
That was the most pristine afro I've seen in my life.
They said it wasn't his, bro. I swear to God, they said it wasn't his.
They got to show me proof.
What about
What's wrong with
Cedric?
weed? No. Ooh,
What's wrong with
how
Cedric?
much money he got? How much money he got?
He had a few M's.
Let me see.
He got a few M's. He got more than 2.
I would get
Cedric
him.
lived comfortable. Cedric one of them niggas that know. I feel like he know how to make a mean ass sandwich. He know how to make a real good sandwich
He the first nigga on the grill.
for sure.
He been prepping the grill for at least a week and a half, marinating the meat.
They said, bro, his estimated net worth is over 25 million.
Oh yeah, me said. Let me call Cedric right now.
You know
That's
what I
I'm
mean?
saying. A few M's.
Jerry Jones,
I don't know who that is.
the owner of the Cowboys,
Is he a wrinkly old white man?
1000%. Like he's that type of old. Like he's starting to like when he get a scab on his
He
face,
still
like it's
burns.
very noticeable.
You know what? As I'm looking at him right now, he's 83 years old. He ain't got much longer to go.
That's what I'm
He
saying.
got
You just gotta
21
thug it out.
years left.
Oh, everything
I
you
might
just thug
take
it
him.
out. I don't
I
know.
might
He
take
might
it
be
for the
racist
team.
on the low. Jerry might be racist.
Oh, he
so.
for sure races on the low. It's not even on the low at this point.
Yeah, I think it's very noticeable that he's. So who's
I
a
would charge him $1 million to call me the N word.
ER or A?
ER gonna cost him at least three each time. You feel me?
I don't know if
That's
I'm
it.
mad.
He
at
got
it.
bread. He getting them bitches off.
Exactly.
But like, what's the context? Is he just y'all in the crib? He walking past, or y'all intimate and he just in your ear with it?
I feel like intimate makes it hurt, makes it like it's easier to take. You feel me? But if we just walking by and you talking about some nigga, is you cool? Now I'm thinking racist for real, which he probably is.
But all right, let me ask this. He got $1 million in cash, right? $1 million in cash. He throw that shit and slap you in your face and call you the N word. How you reacting, nigga? That's a meal. I'm talking about $1 million in cash, untaxed. He throw that shit and slap you in your face with it.
That shit gonna
Listen.
hurt.
I let this man call me the N word 1, 2, 3 times. I take my money and I'm out of there.
3
That's
mil,
easy
you
3
different.
mil. I'm good. That's easy 3 mil. I'm good.
Like
I ain't about your bread for real.
Reparations.
we spoke about it last episode, but again, shout out Taylor Swift. She gave her entire fucking staff a meal. You know how rich you gotta be, nigga? Somebody hit me up for a dub the other day, and I was looking at that shit like, come on, bro. A dub?
That's life changing money. She would never see me again after that.
No, I'm still fuck with her.
Nah, that shit over with. I'm living comfy.
Nigga,
I can make a meal stretch.
oh, nigga, I done made $75 stretch 2 weeks. A meal? Shit.
Nice
That's the
little
last
crib, you know what I'm saying? I'm straight.
I feel like
She
I
rich
give
as
me a
hell, though.
penthouse. I don't ever see myself, unless I actually start a family, I don't ever see myself owning a home. I'm cool with a penthouse. Like, I don't need that much space. I don't even know what, like,
Crib.
I don't know what, like, a dream house would look like for me. You know what I mean? I've always been, like, intrigued with glass houses, but I feel like the cost of taking care of a glass house it's not in my budget.
I don't feel like it'd be that bad.
Nigga, the heating alone.
That's
Yeah,
true.
because I don't think I would move somewhere if everything went my way and I'm successful enough to get a nice house, start a family. I'm not going. I don't know if I'm doing it in Texas, bro. It get too hot.
Texas is perfect.
You can't say that, bro. We done hooped outside, brought water bottles, and them bitches was hot by the time we got to the first swig, bro. It's too hot.
I'm saying though, I always say this. It's like when you in the crib though, that shit. When you inside of it, every building got AC, so you cool. Like motherfuckers ain't unless you want to be outside, you ain't got to be outside. Stay in the crib. You know what I'm saying? You got a glass crib. You got the scenery.
I don't know,
Y'all
but that
tripping
heat
for
coming through that heat coming through that glass on top of you. I know you got air conditioner and everything, but it might get spooky. Before we can continue this conversation, but I do want to ask, what the fuck was the topic that we started off with?
I thought it was the rappers or the influence, whatever the fuck it was.
It was movie scenes that we can quote.
Oh yeah,
That's crazy, but fuck
we
it,
say like two of them bitches and moved on.
for sure did. But I feel like if I do, like I feel like once I'm like 35, maybe 40, I'm finna be a flannel wearing type of nigga. So I want to get like a farmer's type of house with a bunch of land. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I damn near might become a farmer when I'm older, or something along those lines.
I don't feel like you have the
Just
patience
for the
for it.
fuck of it.
Being a farmer,
Yeah,
I wouldn't be like a farmer where I'm crop hunting and shit. I might just live like one. I might just have a bunch of fucking land, have a couple horses, and call it one. Give me one of them
Horses, huh?
names.
you said horses. I respect it.
You don't want no horse?
Hell no, them bitches big as hell, and they be kicking
I
you.
got the horses in the back.
My only
I'm
thing
cool.
is like I don't want to. I seen videos of how they like when it's time to like clean a horse's foot or whatever them hooves. I'm
Mhm.
nothing on that, bro. Motherfucker
I
kick
love
me,
watching
bro.
videos. It's so satisfying.
Motherfucker kick me, bro. It's on. I'll
Nigga,
fight.
you might die.
I might fight anything. Like I'll damn near might fight anything.
They gonna bite the shit out you.
No, bro.
You
No
versus
horse.
the gorilla. Who's
Horse
winning?
will fuck you up.
Of course, a horse will fuck me up. I'm not
Don't
stupid,
fight it, G.
but
I'm trying to help you out.
Nah, I think people could beat a horse. I think you could beat up a horse.
You tripping?
Cause they gotta
You
get
smoking
behind
crack?
you, get in pace, and then they gotta kick you for real.
but no, they said when a horse gets sick, it's like it's expensive to get it unsick. So they said it's just easy to put that motherfucker down. So if I grow a bond with that horse, and I gotta poop on between his ass,
You can put it on your taxes.
I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to talk about taxes. It's filthy with me.
What? Yeah, what you mean? What happened?
Shout out Wesley Snipes, bro.
I don't get it.
Wesley
Cause
Snipes,
taxes is so fucking high. You gotta pay taxes.
and I
Oh.
damn near won't pay them bitches. Somebody
Ain't no
got
choice.
somebody gotta like look after my money for me. Cause if I gotta look after my own money, taxes ain't getting paid, bro. I'm respect.
I'm gonna
They gonna
ask
be
you
on
about
your
my shit
ass
this
too,
year.
boy.
They definitely gonna get on my ass, and I ain't trying to go to prison behind that shit. Cause I don't think they go to the I don't think they get a separate prison for the murderers and killers and shit.
Hell no, you in there with everybody. Buckle up, buddy.
Respect.
Better get one of them knives.
Get you a little shiv, bro.
Yep.
What's our third topic?
I'll send you a shave and a chocolate cake. I got you.
Mm.
A
Who's
third
the least
topic.
likely of the three of us to survive in prison?
Me, cause I'm taking myself out of there ASAP. Anything over 2 months, I'm not. I'm out of there.
2?
Not wasting no time.
I don't even think I can make it to the cell, bro.
I give
Soon,
you
soon as
That's what I'm
soon
saying.
as I get that hearing, see, I hope this never come back to haunt me because I don't want this to get used against me. But if I had got sentenced, if I'm going through a trial, bro, I'm pleading insanity, bro. I'll do whatever it take. I'll eat shit if I got to, bro. I'm not going to jail, bro. I'm finna,
absolutely
I would
not.
I would 100% eat shit before I ever go to prison.
That's not. I understand though.
I
'Cause,
can't go to jail,
yeah,
bro.
that
Motherfucker
shit-
ask
that
me
shit
for
ain't-
my food, bro, or you know what
I'm
I'm
not gonna
saying?
hold you. I'm gonna run. I'm running
Um,
for as long as I can.
These are in there with killers, bro.
bro,
Who just doing this shit for fun, bro.
I be going on like, I be going in rabbit holes with videos, bro. It's one nigga who was, they talking about he was whacking shit when he was 13, bro. He started whacking shit with 13. That
Mhm.
nigga been locked up since he was 16. For whatever
Mhm.
reason, I guess wherever he was imprisoned, he was in prison for like 12 years, and they were doing a numbers thing where they had to let people go to make space. And for whatever reason, he was one of the people they were thinking about letting go. And this nigga said, if y'all let me out, first day I'm out, I'm finna start whacking shit again. They let this nigga out, and this nigga whacked a mother and her 2 kids in a McDonald's drop. If he doing that while free, I know he doing numbers in the.
He told y'all motherfuckers too. I'm about to catch your body. Don't let me out.
Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah, I'm cool. They different in there. I
Aaron-
done seen too many random TikTok videos.
Aaron Hernandez,
Just
me,
stories.
bro. Aaron Hernandez, me, bro. I'm finna give me a shirt. I'm finna get my. I'm out, bro.
Cause it's like you can't even just chill in that bitch. It's like you gotta do it. You gotta either join a gang or some shit, or you gotta do something. Like you ain't about
Bro.
to just be in that bitch chilling.
I seen a video where they was like, if you try to take a nap, cause you know during the day your cell open, so you can leave out and go in as you please. They
Right.
said they beat your ass and get after you if you try to take a nap. I can't sleep in the middle of the day, bro.
Nope. Nope.
And you
Guards
can't
ain't gonna do
cry.
shit either, boy.
You can't cry, cause if you cry, then you suspect number 1, bro.
You a target for the rest of your life now.
Yeah, Aaron Hernandez.
Yeah, I'm
me,
cool.
bro. Aaron, me. What's the third topic?
The worst thing y'all stole.
Oh, nice.
Right, where this perfect transition. Who want to start? Is it worse?
Shit.
Is it worse stealing from a store or stealing from family?
Family? I'd say family. Depending on what you stole.
Really family, yeah.
I ain't gonna say what I stole because I stole for family before. It wasn't justifiable, but
What you steal?
some money
How much?
enough to buy this pretty little girl I was talking to in freshman year of high school a necklace for Christmas. And this was so I'll tell the story.
I don't think I ever heard this before.
You have. My cousin was selling chocolate. And my cousin was dumb enough to leave the money with the chocolate, and she left the chocolate in the freezer so the chocolate didn't melt. So I took the envelope with all the money in it, and then I took the money, and then I knew they was gonna look for the money, so I put it up high as fuck on this like where the cabinets was. The cabinets had like where you could set something on top. So I put the money up there, and obviously the next day she crying and shit because the money's missing. They blamed the brother, and we
Damn.
looked all over there. And I'm that nigga where I was helping look for this shit.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "What's the last place you had it?" And she, you know what I mean? And once the heat cooled down, walked to Walmart, bought a little $60 necklace, gave it to my little situation. It wasn't even my shit. Gave it to the situation that I was liking at the time. I was too pussy to. I don't even know if she ever opened. I don't know what the fuck the girl did with the necklace, cause you know what I'm saying. We was walking. She was getting ready to leave out to school, and I was like, "Give her the necklace, give her the necklace." And then I said her name. She said, "Yeah." I gave her the necklace. She said, "What is it?" I said, "I don't know," and I walked off. So I don't know what she ever did with that necklace. And then when we got back to school after Christmas break, she never told me what she did with it.
That's fucked up.
So that's probably the worst thing I ever stole. Ooh, no, it's not. I get. Yeah, I would just want this to be my topic. What?
Yeah, do your thing.
So it's well known that I have a freaky side, and
Yeah. Do your thing, bro.
so when I was younger, high school, you know what I'm saying? Stole me a pair. Stole me a pair of them drawers, man. I was so freaky it had to be a pair that was worn too. It couldn't be no.
Brother, ew.
It ain't ill, bro.
Fresh
You don't
off the
understand.
body.
You know what I'm saying? I stole me.
What is men's obsession with used underwear? I will never understand.
I was a boy.
I couldn't tell you either, to be honest.
Cause it's like I'm not trying to put nobody business out there, but it's not like I'm the only nigga that ever did that before. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if
There's niggas that's probably done it before.
I know, nigga. I know, nigga. What's the worst thing you ever stole?
I was thinking about this the other day. All right. It's for sure. It's probably I stole my man's 2K. Straight out that nigga crib.
I stole Madden from my cousin, and I
Stole
brought it to you.
Madden?
I brought it to your crib, bro.
Yeah, she used to get real about them video games.
For sure.
I stole this girl iPhone, not iPhone, but her iPod. She gave it to me to fix. It was just why it was like freshman year in high school. I don't know why she came to me to fix it because I wasn't like no tech nigga. But she was like, yeah, if you can jailbreak it, you can I give you like $20 or something. I was like, all right, bet. I went to the crib and I'll reset it basically. And I was like, she's not getting this shit back, bro. I went to school the next day. She was like, so what happened? I was like, I had to throw it away. It wasn't working. The phone broke. Like I couldn't reset it. It was impossible. So I just threw it away. She was like, you threw it away? I was like, yeah. But I can go home and see if it's in the trash still. She's like, all right, let me know. That shit was over with. She was never seen. The crazy thing is we had class together, and I kept the bitch on me all the time. So I couldn't pull it out during that class or anytime she was in the area. I never forget it. It was a cracked white iPod.
I respect that.
It's funny.
That's the worst thing you ever stole?
Probably.
You ain't stole no drawers?
Yeah, but I don't really count that as being like the worst.
No, that was
I feel like that's a canon event.
Ray G.
I'm not gonna talk about the shit that I actually get in trouble for, but just know I've worked a couple places. But I think the worst thing I ever stole. What did I steal? I used to steal money from mom all the time because she had this little jar change, with buku quarters and dollars and shit. That
Yes.
she would just sleep on her dresser, and we would all go in her room and just take her change, and she
Mhm.
would get so mad. Um, but
I feel
this
like
one
that shit
time,
light.
I stole my brother's iPod. My older brother, he had stole his iPod from this girl, and I stole it from him. But the crazy part about it was I was going to this daycare with this white lady at the time at her house, and her kids was spoiled. They had iPods, iPhones, all type of video game systems and shit. And so it just so happened that their iPod came up missing around the time that I showed up with this iPod that I had stolen from my brother. So like 2 weeks go by, my fucking principal pulls me out of class, and he talking about some, did you steal this iPod? I'm like, what are you talking about? And he like, you got an iPod, don't you? I'm like, yeah, I just got it. And he's like, we got to report what iPod from so and so. Her mom's on the phone. I'm like, first of all, this bitch didn't even go to my school. This lady called my school and told them I stole her iPod. I said, of course I couldn't tell them who I stole it from because then I
Right.
would get in trouble for stealing his shit. So I was like, I didn't steal her iPod. I'll call my mom. My mom was so pissed. I'm not going back to that lady house. And I went back and I still got to keep my iPod. My iPod.
So you ain't never get caught? How the fuck your mom ain't question how you got a new iPod?
No, I told my mom that I stole
Oh,
it from my brother cousin, but she didn't tell him.
okay.
Respect.
Locked in. I like it.
So yeah, if we have to rank it, obviously my shit's first. Ray, your shit second.
Literally.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Yeah,
stealing
you stole 'em.
iPods and shit. I did the shit
Uh,
to buy a girl a
This was back
necklace,
in
bro. I really
I
like
think
that
that's
girl.
crazy.
I was in love with that girl until like 3 years ago. That's how much
3
she
years
meant
is
to me.
crazy. 2023. That sounds about right, actually.
Yeah, exactly. And I started loving her in about 2013, 2012, 2013. So, but yeah, about 10 years. No, yeah, about 10 years.
Damn, she was supposed to be your one, boy.
She was everything to me.
The
She
fact
was
that you gave
everything.
up is kind of trash, though.
Gave up. How the fuck did I give up? She
The fact
moved.
that you gave up. So what that mean?
I mean, you didn't say nothing after that.
No, we talked. Like I gave it to her Christmas break and then we talked. Actually, we didn't because they had took me out that science class after Christmas break because of some shit. And I mean, I still seen her in the hallway. And then after freshman year, she moved, and then I started to really crush on her best friend, and her best friend was Gunsmoke too. She still Gunsmoke. She still look good. That's the underwear I
Damn.
stole too.
13. Yup. What was the topic?
How did
How do we get here?
I got suspended for stealing a bag of Cheetos in 6th grade?
Why you
My
out here stealing
literal
Cheetos?
suspension. Cause,
You was still in petty shit.
Like at
bro,
least something
because
good.
nah,
You think our
I
stealing
used
was
to,
a was a
I'm a big nigga.
was our stealing like because we a product of our environment?
Nah, my mom's a nurse. She don't steal.
My brother the biggest thief, and then his best friend stole two of them. His best friend stole my PSP, and I was hot. I was hot when she stole my PSP. If I see her today, I swear to God,
PSP.
she stole my
Yeah,
PSP. I
that's
had the
revenge worthy.
silver, bro. This when the silver PSP first came. Nobody had this motherfucker, bro. I had the silver. I had a black PSP that my brother broke. He cracked the screen on it, and then like for my next birthday or the next Christmas, whatever, my mom got me a silver PSP, and this what pissed me off. She blamed me for both of them bitches. She blamed me. She said, "Why you let your brother break it?" The fuck? How am I
That's a
supposed?
good. That's a
No,
great
the fuck
question.
it's not. Nigga's in my room. This nigga went in my room and tried to take my TV out my room, and then he dropped the TV on the PSP because I had it on my dresser. And then when I came home and to turn my PSP on to play the shit, the screen cracked. And it took
No.
months for this nigga to say that he did it.
What are the odds though? The nigga take it off
So
and it
crazy.
fall on the PSP.
It fall, bro, because it's like my PSP was right here. Then my TV, it was one of them small ass. It's like one of them little basic TV, like basic cable TVs.
Yep.
And he dropped the bitch. And I don't even know why he was trying to take the TV. I mean, we had the same fucking TV, unless his TV broke and he tried to swap his TV with my TV. But anyways, he broke my PSP. And then the next year I had a silver PSP. This bitch just came out. My mom got me that shit for my birthday. And I remember coming home one day and I left it in the same spot every time on the charger. Cause my mom said I couldn't take it to school because she was like, if you take it to school, first of all, this nigga, one friend stole my PSP. Another one, his little bitch ass friend stole my TV and my PlayStation 3. And I had just got that PS3. And till this day, if I ever see that little stupid ass bitch, I really do some harm to her ass. Cause bro,
No, that one hurt me too, man.
No, bro, I swear to God, I was so cool with us not being friends after that day. I swear to God, I was. I had just
That shit hurt.
my
boy.
mom called me, bro. My mom don't ever like unless it was an emergency. You know, your parents was never calling you back then, so it had to be like real deal emergency. She called me and she was crying. She was like, somebody robbed us. I'm like, what? She's like, the TV and the PlayStation. They stole your PlayStation. And I'm like, you playing with me, bro? Like, she's like, nah. When you go home, it's not gonna be there. And then I tell this nigga, like, I get off the phone with my mom, and then like 5 seconds later, I tell this nigga, and he's like, what about my PlayStation account or something like that? Bro, I walked off on that nigga, bro. I walked off on that punk ass nigga.
I was making good progress on that bitch, bro.
I swear to God, like, if I had the time, I damn near would have stole on you, bro.
It was like, bro, I felt your pain. I was in the same boat as you, bro. I felt your pain.
Fuck you
I
mean,
could
nigga? You
relate to
went home and you still had your Xbox 360, bro. I had no PlayStation to go home to. And
I
that
had
was
no
me.
PlayStation account.
That was me lying for months about having a PlayStation. I used to lie to y'all and be like, yeah. And then y'all came to my crib, no PlayStation, bro. And then I finally got one. And then I had it for like a month, and then it got stolen.
You didn't have to lie
that's
to us, though.
crazy.
We would have still accepted you as you were.
I used to lie about it. A lot of dumb shit. You remember, what was her name? Remember Sarah?
Bro, that shit is the funniest shit in the world. That shit. And when you told me that, I really had to think if this nigga was okay or not.
I wasn't.
It was a lie for so long.
And
really
I don't
believe
even.
that shit.
And I don't even remember who it was about. Was it? I don't even remember who it was about, but I was fucked up. And that started
it don't matter. But
that
yeah,
started a
shit was
long
crazy.
line of being fucked up.
And then she really came to life. Like
She
month
did.
later, a few months
No,
later.
it wasn't a month later. It was called like 2 years. It was a couple of years, but no, it really did happen though. That's the crazy part. When we was in
Nigga made
that,
up a girl.
yeah, just put the shit out there, bro. Just put
They
the shit
gotta
out
they
there.
gotta hear they gotta know what we talking about.
They really fucking don't.
Wow.
They really fucking don't. They really fucking don't, bro. They could have
That's
just.
what people need to know.
They could have just. We could have just
They
left it
needed
up
to
to
know,
imagine.
bro.
They could have just left the
They
shit up
needed
to
to know.
imagination, bro. They could have just left the shit up to imagination. I was fucked up. I know exactly where I lived when I was going through that shit too. I was in so much pain.
Oh yeah, they was in the woods, bro.
We wasn't in the woods, bro. We was in the field, bro.
What happened again, bro? Tell me what happened, man. You remember what happened?
So me and her was kicking it in her car. I don't even remember, bro. It's like a wolf had came up or some shit. I don't know, bro. I was fucked up. I was fucked up. Me and her was kicking. I said me and her was kicking it in her car.
He said, no, this nigga said they was on top of the car. And I would say a wolf. He said some type of animal.
Coyote
came,
or something, bro.
And they was, that shit was funny as hell when this nigga lied
Respect.
to me, bro. Nigga lied to me, bro. I'm
You know how much pain I was in real life, bro? You know how much pain I was in? In order for me to heal, I had to do that shit. I catfished myself, bro.
That nigga said she was an Ohio State fan.
She was a perfect bitch for you.
She was perfect, bro.
And
To a
then the
T.
funny thing is, that shit came true like 2 years later, bro.
Not for real. Like to a T.
Like
he created her.
everything that I told this nigga about ended up being a real girl, and me and this girl had a real friendship, and Shit happened. I flew out to see the girl and everything. We was stupid fucking close. And then flew out to see her. You know what I'm saying? Feelings got solidified. Shit was supposed to happen. Shit didn't happen. That summer where we broke up, boy. Sarah almost came back, boy.
Niggas was going
Weak.
through it at that time.
Cause I was going through it with Shorty, and you was going through
was
it with
peak.
Dog. You was going
That
through it
was
with
peak
L
life.
Dog.
It was like 2016.
Damn near. I was working at that hotel at the time. We weren't even supposed to get personal, but that shit's funny, bro. I was fucked up. She fucked me up. What's the last topic? I don't even know what was the topic about? Oh, what we
Movie
stole.
quotes.
Worst thing you
I'm
stole.
just one behind, bro.
What's our fourth topic?
Was that one?
No tiene.
Wasn't the last topic worst
So?
worst workout we ever been through?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Slacking.
I know mine.
I know mine
Let's
too.
hear it.
Freshman year of high school. Freshman year of high school, we did a field workout on the football field, and we did bleachers. Then after the bleachers, we did a mile. And that was when I hadn't become accustomed to Texas yet. That heat was fucking real. I didn't pace myself, so I was doing everything at full speed. And I burnt myself out and damn near had a heat stroke.
Damn.
A field workout, bleacher workout, bleachers, you just running up and down them bitches.
Mm-hmm.
And we had to do that shit like 4 times. And then after we did the bleacher workouts, we did a mile. See, I don't think we did the pacer thing in middle school, I think. I don't remember. But
Yeah.
That's just so fun.
we just had to, and at Guild, oh shit. In middle school, we just had to run around that field.
Mm-hmm.
But when I got to we had an actual fucking football field with a track. You know how the high school shit look. And it was like, we finna run a mile. I never ran a mile before, so I'm like, okay. So when he said go, I dart off.
It was full sprint.
I did about a half a lap, and then I'm like, what the fuck are we supposed to be doing exactly? And then I'm going, and I'm slowing down because I'm getting tired. And then everybody's starting to lap me. And I think a mile is 4 laps? So while people was on lap 3, I was on lap 2. When they got to lap 4, I was on lap 3. Once I got to lap 4, niggas was already back inside getting water. And then I still had to, this was right before school ended, so I finished my mile late. I had to change out of my basketball shit, change it to my real clothes, get on the bus just to make it home. So I was on that motherfucker sweaty, dead, thirsty. That was the worst fucking.
This is a regular PE.
Yeah, because in Texas, whatever sport you play counts as your PE credit. So you don't just go to gym class, you go to whatever sport that you play. So if you're on a basketball team, it's basically basketball practice. If you're on a football team, it's football practice. If you play tennis, so on and so forth. So this was just this was basketball practice, but it was my fourth period class. So after that, we only did 4 class periods a day. So after 4th period, you go home. So I almost missed the fucking bus because of that shit. So that was by far my worst workout.
Boy. I know that Texas heat was hitting too.
That shit was awful, bro. That was my freshman year. I wasn't even accustomed to this shit. I'm still not accustomed to this goddamn heat. It's hot every fucking day.
You ever heard of Indian Trails?
No.
Mm.
All right, so football workout, or at least we did it for football. Anyways, you get the whole group, so at least 50 is damn near 50 niggas, right, or 40, 50 niggas. We all line up in a single file line, running basically around the football field, like on the track. And the last person in the back of the line got to sprint all the way to the front.
I know what you're talking about.
As we're already jogging, and then you just keep alternating until the coach basically feel like he done. That was the worst workout I've ever done in my life. I'm back there with the fat, the linemen. Shit, they damn near sprinting more than I am. I've never been
Gassed.
I was gas for sure. I've never been like a long distance type of person. I got 40 yards sprint. After that, I'm done. That's it.
I'm definitely a sprinter. I'm not a like in order to be on a basketball team, you had to do cross country. And even when I did that, and I didn't even make the fucking team. So I did cross country for no reason.
Mm.
I don't remember how cross was like. I don't think I ever placed in cross country, bro. I wasn't finna be, bro. It ain't nobody out there. I'm not finna be running in the woods for no reason, bro. And then like the people who was in cross country, who participated in cross country because they like cross, hated me. Cause bro, I think you get is cross country like a combined score.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't give a fuck. I'm not doing that shit.
I'd have been the same way.
Honestly, I hated cross country.
I hated it, bro.
Did you go to state for cross country?
Track.
You could have just lied and said, "Yeah, I was trying to
Yeah,
get
I did.
credit." See,
What was your worst
that's what I'm
workout?
talking about.
Them fries you eating gotta be cold in a bitch.
Cold as hell. You ate the whatever.
We an hour and 15 minutes in, and you ate
I
your
got a
first one.
microwave right here. What is y'all talking about?
My bad.
Respect. What's your worst
Alright,
workout?
cool.
Cold fry eating ass nigga.
My worst workout made me throw up. We had to do this circuit when I was in undergrad up here, and it was like a two-parter. You had to do the fuck was it? It was like frog drums, not suicides. What's that shit called? Burpees. You had to do sit-ups, push-ups, um, jump squats, all type of shit. We had to do like two sets of 60-meter sprints. It was crazy. So that day, all I ate was some yogurt in the morning before weights, and then I went to my room and I took a nap. I didn't have class that day, so when I came back, all I had since that morning was some fucking Doritos, I think. So I
Filthy.
got my water. I'm chilling. I don't know what that was. I'm breezing through the whole first part of my workout, right? I'm good. Breezing through the whole first part, I'm good. I'm straight. So we take a rest. Everybody on their deathbed, they going up there, they wheezing and shit. I lied, it was a three-parter. So we had to do it again. Second time, I'm fatigued. I'm feeling it. We get done with that second time. We had the last thing we had to do was like a 60-meter sprint. Um, I immediately go outside. I throw it's like orangish and red, so I thought I was fucking dying. I told my coach, I'm like, I just threw up. Oh my god! And I hate throwing up, so I'm crying and shit, like I'm freaking out. And he was like, go drink some water and come back. I was go drink some water. I'm like, okay. I sit down. I'm like, okay. He like, what you doing? I'm like, I'm done. Like I
Shit
just
ain't
threw
over
up. I
with.
don't feel good. Oh God, he said, girl, if you don't get your skinny ass on that line with the rest of your teammates, I was like, this is some bullshit.
Yeah, coaches don't fuck around. You gonna finish
Hell
this shit.
no, bro. They don't give a
That
fuck
and
about what you
repeat
going through.
moments. Fuck that.
Shit.
That was the absolute worst. Then
I'm,
we had this one workout in college when I went down south with my jumps team. So you got to do like hold the push up position like in a plank, and then when he say go, you go down, and then you can't push up until he said go. So you gotta like it's the whole team, whoever is doing the workout, everybody lined up together. If one person like falter down, you gotta restart the plank hold. And you don't finish until everybody's doing everything correctly. So you could be in this position or this workout for like 5 minutes or 15 minutes. And it make or break you. It's the fuck
Yeah, I can't do no planks. That shit.
yeah.
plank to push up the plank, fuck that.
Fuck that.
We did a
Yeah, I ever
burnout
did.
workout like that before,
What?
where they kind of just they don't give you a number. They just get on jump ropes, and then your ass going, and you going, and you going, and you going, and you just waiting for them to tell you to stop. They trying to see if they can break you.
Mm-hmm.
So we did that with like jump ropes. We did it with we did a bunch of different shit. I mean, we did one workout. Maybe it was burpees where I had caught a cramp in like my upper glute area, so it's like damn near my ass cheeks start cramping up, and like how do you go about cramping up there? And then they was like, "Nigga, I don't coach. I don't get no fuck, boy. You know what I'm saying? No, I was doing
Get your ass
towel
back out there.
pushes, bro. I was doing towel pushes and no bullshit, bro. The towel they gave me was this long, bro, and I'm doing towel pushes. And I'm talking about that shit was so embarrassing because number one is like when you doing towel pushes, you in like bear crawl position, and then you doing it up and down the court, so your jersey riding up your back, so like your lower back showing and shit. So that shit was happening while the girls basketball team was practicing. So I'm
Perfect.
like your ass a bitch, boy. And I had to do like I think I had to do like 8 towel pushes, so 4 down, 4 back. And then like I started to cramp, and then the girls basketball coach, she was like, that's only 6. I'm like,
All right. Get your weird ass on.
that's
man.
what you know what I'm saying. Like get your bitch ass on, but you know what I'm saying. And then the girls like the girls will go through their little layup lines or whatever. So while they getting water, they on like so the court like this. We doing towel pushes over here. They over here. So I'm doing my towel pushes. I look over and it's all the girls that I you know what I'm saying I know we in school together and
Mhm.
shit. And they just they just watching and laughing and shit. And like I said, the jersey riding up my back, I was so mad, bro. Cause you
Right.
can't do the shit cool, bro. So you just have to.
Crack was out too. Crazy.
I ain't know hell. I had
Putting all the hoes.
that's when I had my compression joints on, and I hiked them bitches up past my belly button because I want no ass crack from the show over here, bro, on everything.
Lord.
He was on his throat. That shit. I respect it.
Girls do be putting their stomach in their pants, bro.
They be working.
They do.
It was one girl I dated who did that shit. I just thought she had hella pussy, but it was just stomach. Respect.
Found out the hard way, huh?
She let me pat on that ass though.
Okay.
Play with that butt. My bad.
Okay.
So yeah,
Yeah, I
man.
think-
What we think,
How
bro?
how locked in is y'all to All right, babe. I'm just gonna say it. I don't think the Michael Jackson and the Prince debate should really be a debate. I seen a clip about it on TikTok earlier.
Mike Jack.
That's what I'm. Yeah, I don't even feel like that's what it shouldn't be a debate.
I can't say nothing because I ain't get to see. You only know the stories, but Prince. So motherfuckers laugh at me because, first off, they think I said Prince is a bad bitch, but what I was saying is
You said that?
Prince. I said Prince.
Yes.
Prince gave off the energy of a bad bitch. How he carried himself, and he did. But everybody keep thinking I say Prince was a bad bitch. I'm like, no, Prince just give off the energy of a bad bitch, bro. And he do.
You give off that little Uzi energy.
You can't say he
That's
give
how I
off, bro.
imagine it. That's how I imagine it.
No, Prince was way iller than that.
It's about the same.
Not even fucking close. You disrespect. I don't know what it is. You disrespecting Prince, bro.
How?
Uzi, you can't compare no fucking Lil Uzi to Prince.
Lil Uzi peak was crazy.
Nowhere near Prince. I know you a Mike Jack fan, and you know what I'm saying. But you wanna lie to experience Prince. Neither was I. But I'm not finna sit here and disrespect the nigga like he won that nigga, bro.
I'm not saying he not.
But you saying him and Lil Uzi on the same tier.
Uzi cold too though. I wouldn't.
You
no,
chatting,
I'm
you
high on
chatting,
Uzi.
you chatting just
No,
to
I'm
chat.
high. It's because I went back to listen to Bad and Bougie. That nigga was riding on that motherfucker. Then I had to go back to some of his other stuff. Uzi was like that, bro.
I'm not saying that he wasn't, nigga. He's not Prince.
Prince of our generation.
Not even close.
All right.
You
Debatable.
You chatting. It's not debatable. You just chatting.
How is it not debatable, bro?
You think
Oh,
Uzi
bro,
is
they
like
got the same energy, bro. And his peak was crazy. Uzi was damn near top 3 in the world at one point.
I'm gonna let you take this one, Ray G.
Was he not?
That's cool. That he's still not Prince. Nigga, the fuck?
type shit?
I don't think he has one
Like,
song
Prince
that
is
come
worldwide.
close to. What song? What Uzi song come close to Purple Rain?
He got some shit, bro. Don't do that.
I didn't say
You
I'm
need
not
you to
doing
tell us
anything. I'm
what
literally
you-
saying what song does he
Hold
have
on,
that
man.
comes close to.
Let me look at his catalog real quick. His EXO tour life, that shit is that motherfucker elite. Top 5, top three Uzi song all time. You never heard
They
it? Want me to
play.
play it?
No, we know how the song sounds. It's just
Okay.
it's not comparable.
All right.
I think we're
What others? Can you name another Prince song besides Purple Rain?
no, I don't fuck with Prince like that. But I'm not like I said, I'm not finna sit here and disrespect him and say that Little Uzi is close to Prince. If we doing that, Chris Brown close to Mike Jack.
He the closest of our generation. That's what I'm saying.
Are we talking in terms of music or are we talking in terms of accolade?
I'll talk music wise.
Not even close.
Accolades, it's gonna be Drake, but music wise, it's for sure. I would say Chris Brown was the closest. Michael Jackson,
I give it to R. Kelly.
R. Kelly,
Yeah.
closest to Mike.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Are you tripping?
R. Kelly in his
Yeah.
prime.
No, you tripping for sure.
R. Kelly.
Yeah.
I think in terms of recognition, I would say R. Kelly. In terms of closest discography that like maybe kind of sounds like Mike Jack, I would say Chris Brown. Just
No,
because
I'm
he's
not
saying-
talking
like
about. I'm not talking about
You're trying to
sounds
say R.
like
Kelly. What are you saying? What are you saying?
the closest thing we have to Mike Jack is R. Kelly.
It's really Drake, but I don't want to get into that conversation. I'd say Chris Brown.
Yeah, cause whenever that fuck nigga get brought up, all logic go out the window.
he's not really a fuck nigga, you know.
He is. You see what I'm saying? Point example.
He's very.
All logic go
Wait.
out the window.
Anywho,
And that nigga trash. We ain't never gonna get a Drake interview. If we
It's
do,
really
then
Drake,
I can't get in. I can't be a part of that pod.
he won't come on because you'd be disrespecting him.
No, that's what I'm saying. I couldn't be a part of it. Y'all gonna have to interview him by yourself.
Hmm.
I don't give no fuck about. I ain't gonna do that. We gotta be professional. Treat everybody with respect.
Yeah, you about to let your little hatred come out.
It's not even hatred.
Right.
I
You
feel
just
like
said it's fuck that nigga.
it's not hatred. I ain't saying hate the nigga.
Your hater rate is showing.
I can say fuck somebody and not hate him.
Okay.
Is that not
I
true?
don't think nobody's touching Michael Jackson.
Of
This
course
nigga said
nobody's
R.
talking.
Kelly,
Are they
bro.
making another Michael Jackson movie?
Yeah, with his nephew, ain't it? I hope they get that bell pepper nose right.
Do y'all
Did I
really
see the
think
trailer?
that?
It's accurate.
Yeah, I saw the trailer. He looked like him, but it's like, oh, but we got like so many Michael Jackson movies. We just like call it.
Best Michael Jackson movies when Flex Washington played that nigga, and they put that baby powder on him. That's my favorite Mike Jack movie.
Is that the one when he got burnt in the Pepsi commercial?
I don't even know,
No,
Is that?
I don't
This
ever
Is It?
remember watching a Michael Jackson movie. To be honest with you,
bro. You ain't never seen. Do y'all? First of
I
all,
don't
do
know what
y'all
the
even
fuck-
know who the fuck Flex Washington is?
I have no idea what y'all talking about right now.
You talking about the nigga from One on One?
Yeah, and he played Michael Jackson, and they put baby powder on this nigga. Bro, y'all are like, I can't expect nothing less from niggas who listen to Drake. Respect. Next topic, all right.
Anyways,
Cause the way y'all, but y'all know Degrassi though, right?
I really, yeah.
Okay, respect.
Flex Washington.
right.
Flex Alexander.
Y'all niggas ain't never seen One on One, bro.
I'm the one who just said it's from One on One, so why would you say that?
Well, I'm just saying, but you still act like you ain't never heard. You ain't never know that Flex Washington played Mike Jack.
I know the nigga by name.
Respect, bro. Which I know,
Oh,
y'all,
but that
y'all
nigga
know
like
the
he
nigga
don't
name.
even look like his fucking self. First of all,
Yeah, but y'all know the nigga Drake name. What's Drake government name?
man, be
So
on
just
shut
'cause I
your
know
ass
the
up.
nigga name.
That's why I'm asking questions. What's the nigga name, bro?
It's called Man in the Mirror.
Nah, y'all want to see the nigga name.
Aubrey.
Honestly, why do we need another Michael Jackson movie? That was my thing.
Cause we ain't never got a real one. We ain't never got like an authentic Mike Jack movie, bro.
That was
You think we
fun.
gonna get an R. Kelly movie?
I hope so. Let me play the nigga.
Yeah, you gotta fucking chill, bro.
'Cause I want to play the nigga.
Yes.
All right, now when they throw one of them scenes on in the script,
What scene? He ain't play with no boys, did he?
They make
Play
you
with some
take some shit we
children.
ain't even- Okay.
They ain't gonna put that in there,
yeah, they would. Yes, they will.
bro. This how
They
this
put-
is.
50 getting shot in his movie.
That was different though.
That
This
is
nigga
not
R.
different.
Kelly had a bedazzled belt with lips and a tongue hanging out of it. That nigga was too freaked out, bro. At some point, you
If
damn near
you
gotta
want to say that
respect what
nigga.
you damn near gotta
You just as
respect her.
freaked out as he is.
Who, me?
Can't respect it.
Hell yeah.
I'm not nowhere near as freaked out as this nigga.
That's debatable.
What have I done that's overly freaked out?
You stole some panties.
You have too. I know. Since you want to put Sarah out there,
I'm going how you
let's
want me
talk.
to
No, no,
do
no, no.
this.
Hold on. Since you want to put Sarah out there, since you want to put, since
How
you
did we
want to
get
put,
here, bro?
since
We
since
talking
you want to
about
put
Michael
no, because
Jackson
you should have
first.
never brought it up. Since you want to talk about Sarah, let's talk about how you stole Shorty panties and they had that little crusty white shit in it.
Yep.
And you proceeded to still fuck with that girl.
Like, she was my girlfriend at the time.
Dirty ass. Never mind, I can't talk about it because I
We
still
had
fuck with her.
everybody. I was young. What was this like? I was like a freshman, bro. I was a freshman. This is my first time getting that, active. And what happened? It wasn't. It was really after a situation. So it was really after the situation. So like,
Get
it,
worship
it
together.
could have been like the way it would happen probably didn't happen the way we think it happened. Like maybe it was after.
What do you
Or like maybe she was just throwing some clothes on real quick to like open the door. Like we don't know. We really don't know what
I don't know
the
who the fuck
situation
is
was.
we, nigga.
What you mean? You seen him? You was there.
No, I wasn't. I was in Texas by the time that shit happened.
Oh, close enough.
No, hold on. You want to tell the story about the pregnancy scare?
Oh, and I was about to run away.
Niggas finna sell that bike. Oh my god, bro, that shit was comedy.
I was what 8th grade going into freshman year. Thought I was about to have a baby, boy. I didn't know what I was about to do, and I know if she was pregnant, my mom was kicking me out for show. It wasn't even about to be a
It's funny,
conversation.
bro. Your mom would have kicked you out for less, bro. I don't know what it was back
Oh,
then.
for sure. She did. It was nice where I was sleeping in the hallway.
I remember that shit, bro.
Because I ain't come home on time.
That shit was.
Shut up, my
comedy,
Dukes
bro.
though. I had a whole plan though. I was gonna sell my bike, get some money. I was gonna sleep on the side of the crib for a little bit until I was cool enough to, you know what I'm saying, had enough saved up. Shit, I didn't know what I was gonna do though. That was scary. I really thought she was pregnant.
That nigga was telling me that shit like in serious tone, and I'm on the phone dying, bro. And then a couple years later, I had my first pregnancy scare. Ooh, y'all want to talk about pregnancy scares?
I
What's
mean,
your-
you had
I'm not pregnancy with a nigga who called discharge. You crusty white stuff.
You had a pregnancy scare with a nigga that said you had crusty white stuff?
I'm talking about you. Talking about. You remember you saw that girl panties and it had crusty white stuff on the inside?
What's wrong with that?
Yeah.
That was his story. That ain't mine.
putting her business all out like that.
I mean, shit, clean
You
your
don't even
cool.
know who she is.
No, no, you know her very well.
Me?
No, she don't.
Oh, she don't?
Nah,
I thought they was cool.
nah, hell no.
I respect.
Shit, not that I know of.
You went to middle school with this person?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I promise you don't know her. Oh, you might.
He definitely know who she is, bro.
We can talk about it later.
Yeah. We at an hour
We'll never
30,
do
though.
that.
Well, what's your most memorable pregnancy scare? No, nigga, the ghost.
Honestly,
She about to lie.
maybe last year.
Oh, shit.
Last year, but no. Well, I can't really call it last year. 2024 when I was with my ex.
Mm.
That was scary.
My
I would have had that man's baby. I'd probably be in hiding.
respect. Mine was my first pregnancy scare. I was with baby. Just finished high school. I think I was trying to go to IMG Academy for like a prep year or some shit like that. And then that summer, she told me her shit was late. And then I remember we was walking back from Walmart because we had walked to Walmart because I was finna steal I ain't had no money at the time, so I was finna steal a pregnant, what's some things called when you pee on the stick, a pregnancy test thing. I was finna steal one, but they had them bitches locked. So as we leaving Walmart, I said, what about my basketball career? And I was like, what am I gonna do? And she stopped, and she was just like, everything you just said was about you. I'm like, nigga, no shit, nigga, fuck you mean? What you thought I was worried about you? And then once she had sent me some graphic shit showing me that she wasn't pregnant. And after that, she ain't fucking with me no more. She said I was a piece of shit.
Pregnancy scare will have you go through so many thoughts within.
I
the
didn't get
shortest
no
amount of
sleep.
time. That shit is terrifying.
I did that fuck shit where I was like, God, if you can look out for me this one time, I promise you I would never fuck another girl raw again. Like 2 weeks later, she wasn't pregnant. Hit another
That
bitch
for you,
raw.
boy. Immediately.
I had like 2 or 3 pregnancy scares before I was at least 23 years old, and I was like I lost sleep every single one of them. And I kept saying the same thing. If I can get out of this one, I'm gonna change.
It's gonna be the last time.
And that's the thing. Like a girl don't even gotta put that, put it on me like that. I'm finna just shoot that motherfucker up regardless. And I'm at the age now where I'm a shooter, bro. Paint. I paint walls, bro.
You're a wild dude.
I am, bro.
It ain't no
Yeah,
way.
you are.
Like
Nowadays too.
stop acting like this. What I hate about you, bro. You hit shit raw just as much as I do.
Yeah, but no, I don't shoot up the club though every time. Like,
Oh,
I'm pulling out. I'm for sure pulling out.
I'm too grown to pull out, bro.
And I'll wear a condom. I'm wearing a condom if it's some random joint.
All right, let me ask this: you be wearing a condom with baby?
No, that's a regular. I already been in that.
Respect.
That's different.
How's it different?
Cause I already been in that. I've been there before. And the first time we did it, I wore a condom.
When am I gonna be like me being as your best friend? When am I gonna be able to meet her? She can come on the pod whenever she wants to.
She can probably come next week. I got an extra mic in the closet and shit, so we can probably set it up.
A couple pod, that's gonna be
the
lit.
fuck out of here, bro. Man, look, we had a minute 30, right? Shit.
We had an hour 37.
Yep. It's over with now.
This was funny though. We can wrap up after this. I ain't gonna say it's a mentor because I feel like I'm not the nigga that get mentored. Because if you give me unwanted advice, I hate your ass forever. But we had people. I did have somebody listen to the podcast and they fuck with our podcast. And one thing that stuck out to me that was funny is they said we're too vulgar. And we didn't have no real conversation saying we was going to tone down our vulgarness. But once that person listened to this episode, they going to be like, oh, so they just don't give a fuck about me saying it's too vulgar. And I feel like all of that shit started when I said Betty White be riding dick. So, you know what I'm saying? If you listen to this episode, respect to you. You know what I'm saying? We hear exactly what you said, but that's just the life that we live. You know what I'm saying? It's only so many things you can say, bro. But yeah, man. What we got? How we gonna wrap this shit up, Ray G? It's our first official podcast of 2026.
Hell yeah.
Feels good. Feels good. The future look bright.
You want me to close the podcast out, bro?
No, I got this. I've
All
been
right,
practicing, you feel me? So like type of shit.
Let me hear it.
It was good kicking it with y'all. Y'all come back and see us again right here on the Hooded Conversation, the podcast. I'm your host Ray G. Checking out. Brooke, yeah. Say goodnight.
GG's my boy.
Yes.
MVP of another episode. I just really be oversharing, but respect. Love who you love. My mouse died.